Today, or this evening. Let's see who pops in, and let's go from there. Let's see here. Just getting the iPad all set up. We'll see who swings in. Obviously, like normal. Come on. All right. It's being difficult. Doesn't want to cooperate. Let's see here. Hey G, how you doing, man? Jamie, what's up? How you guys doing? I got out and shot 30-06 today, 35 Wayland, the 7 WSM, and 7 PRC. I got a lot of shooting done today, dude. I was busy, to say the least. Yeah, got a lot of shooting done. I'm very pleased with how. Very pleased with how the 7 PRC shot with factory ammo. I'm also how the 30-06 did. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but I just put a video up on the 30-06 results. The velocity was a little on the lower end. I'm gonna double check my velocities here in the book in a minute, and check. But I think I'm pretty happy with the results. So it took me a while to actually get it on paper. For some reason, I had a hard time zeroing the scope, which I had that on scope on a 308, which how'd the Wayland do? It did good. I forgot how much that gun recoils or kicks. It's got a wallop to it. Yeah, it did good. I'll have pictures for sure, or I'm having a video on it for sure. All right. So, anyways, so I made myself. Hey, Chad. So I had that 243 block I made, and I made myself a 30-06 one. I really like this color too, the blue and silver, and so I made myself a 30-06 one. So I like that. So anyways, so just getting the brass out of my Coltac here. Nice and snug. Mine is a little over 9.5 pounds, so not much. Yeah, no, mine's 7 pounds. There's a good amount of recoil. I shoot the pistol I built and broke the extractor during the spring. Probably have been a problem with the slide whole time. Oh, that's a bummer, man. It's a bummer, G. That's no fun breaking stuff. I know how that goes. So, anyways, yeah, no, so I got out and filmed a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna be having a bunch of videos hitting soon throughout probably the week, and the next week we'll do some. But I'm gonna keep going on this 06 stuff. This is a lot of fun. Actually, it was really nice to shoot the 06. Nice to shoot a gun that really doesn't have too terribly much recoil. Like I said, if you haven't watched the video, you can go watch the video. I shot 5 different groups, but I only captured 3 of them because it took me quite a while to just get on paper. It was actually that was frustrating, but then again, that's what I get for trying to sight in with ammo that I haven't shot before, so that's my bad. That's all on me at that point. So, man, I really like the bleacher stage loading blocks. These are nice. So, anyways, what's everybody up to? So I shot the McGuire ballistics, right? These guys here, they're 168 grains. That was the best group. That's 5 shots. That's pretty damn good in my opinion. That was the worst group. And this was another group. So, but that right there is pretty good. So that's with IMR 4064. And so, yeah, no, it shot okay. And that was the, and I didn't get any pressure signs, so I know I could go up in velocity too. I think my velocity, I'd have to look here 1 second here. My velocity was, I've got it on the iPad here. Of course, I can't find it. There we go. It was, boom, 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 boom. That's the 70 WSM. So the velocity that the one that shot really well was an average of 2593 with standard deviation of 31. That doesn't sound right. That's not the one that shot well. I don't know. I don't know what I'm, or was it? I don't remember. The 7 WSM actually shot pretty well. I only shot one group of 5 of that. And it was stuff that I had loaded, and it was, I think, with 40-31 shortcut, and it was 162 grain. And hey, accuracy, how you doing, man? And I got a 2870 average velocity, so it's right there with the 7 PRC with a 5.5 standard deviation. So yeah, 7 WSM is kind of hanging in there in my opinion. So okay, I need to get let's see here. I need to get promise somebody some load data. I need to figure out a way to get it to them. But anyways, so but yeah, that's the 7 PRC I shot amazing groups. I don't know if you guys seen it in my short. Basically a bit same whole group, and it shot in this low. It was like 5 SD and an extreme spread of 9. Super good, especially for a Magnum cartridge. That rifle's so easy to shoot too, and it just flat out it just shoots. So anyways, let's see here what we got going on. Spent 3 days confirming POI, no shift, and making sure screws and rings actions didn't loosen on each rifle. Warren rings did. Unreal, no issue with the Night Force rings. Yeah, you know, something I have learned, accuracy, and like obviously there's a huge, I think, you know this, there's a huge price difference between the Warren rings and the Night Force rings, but I don't Loctite my rings because I feel like that changes the torque. But I have noticed that Warren rings and yeah, 150 for the Night Force. Yeah, that's not terrible. I guess there's some Warren rings that are more expensive, but yeah, 100 exactly. No, there. What's the ring I'm thinking of? They used to be really good tally rings. I've had nothing but problem with tally rings, and I don't know if that's just me. Warren rings are not what they used to be. Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking, because I haven't had such great luck with Warren rings lately. My best luck I've had has been with Night Force, Vortex, and Louisville. Those have been the best. I haven't had any problems with those backing out. Yeah, I don't Loctite any of that. Torque and spec literally unless useless with Warren rings. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and like so I usually 18 inch-pounds on the optic itself, 18 to 20, and then on the base down below I go to 30. And so far that I've had really good luck with that. I Loctite the base but not the rings. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. So the rings that hold actual scope in place I don't Loctite, but the base I do. Yeah, I do that. I just blue Loctite it. I lock the vortex rings base to the rail. Yeah. Yeah, so now the scope rail, I Loctite those too. Yeah, you don't Loctite scope rings either? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're on the same page then. We're talking the same language. Yeah, blue gun. Yep, exactly. Yep. Oh, you don't want to yellow it or red? Dude, okay, so this one time I was doing a brake job on Tahoe I had, and I could not get the front brake calipers off. That, hey Crash, how you doing, man? I could not get the front calipers off, and I was getting on it, and finally broke it free with a ton of heat and a huge breaker bar, and they what is it? Is it yellow? Is it the yellow that's like they do like permanent Loctite? Yeah, that's what they did. And so I don't know how I didn't break the bolt, but it was pretty crazy. But the good news is all three my hit one hole bullseye my Tika 6.5. Nice, right on, dude. Right on. Boom, 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 boom. Crash, I do, man. I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Trevor? Oh yeah, dude. I think the worst crash. I just was talking about how Les Schwab decided to put Loctite on some brake rotors that I couldn't get off. The worst job I've ever did was the front differential on that Yukon that just there was a lot of bad language said that day or that week because it took me forever to get that front differential out. Your wife's Tika super light is hammering factory normal whitetail and factory normal bond strikes in 3/8 group. You're right on, dude. Then yeah. Sweet. That's pretty good. Good. I feel bad. Always want to make your strings, but have yeah, dude. Don't feel bad, man. You're in here a lot. Yeah. You are right, Crash. Well, did they turn into rebuilt motors because you did a bad oil change or because you found problems once you changed their oil, Crash? 2 Tika, just 6.5 PRC, same outcome. Dude, those Norma Bond strikes shoot well. Hey, Reloading Weatherby, how you doing, man? You're reloading, you're using N560. What for what cartridge, Austin? Metal in the filter. That's never good. Hey, Austin. Where did I just do with my targets? Look at this. 340 Weatherby. Right on, nice. 5-shot group with a 30-06 right there. Um. 225 grain AccuBonds. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I was pleasantly surprised. That was with the McGuire ballistic tips bullets, these solid copper bullets, these 168 grains with IMR 4064. So yeah, I've started I think Austin, you you know I'm an .6 fan, as you know that. But I have over 88 different bullets that I'm going to test in this Remington 700. So I'm going to do a huge series on that. And there are tons of different powders too, but yeah, I'm excited for that. What velocity, Austin, do you get out of that 340 with that. That's got to be pretty good. I got 8-pound jugs and 560 from Grafts. Free hazmat. Oh, right on, dude. I wish I had an affiliate link with Grafts. Actually, I don't think I do know. I gotta look. I gotta upgrade all that. Damn crash. We got to get some. The same page, yeah. It's been a minute, G. Gotta get my head right around here. So 3,300. That's pretty good, dude. I can't remember. Have you shot those yet, Austin? Yeah, you have? Yesterday? Okay, how'd they shoot? Okay. Shot man? Okay. Austin, check out, dude. Check out my bleacher loading block that I did. You need one of these for your three, so it's hollow, you know. But so you need one of these for your 340 Weatherby, dude. It's raining up. Yeah, G, it's raining here too. Weather got nasty, dude. Let's see here. Switched to 4831 shortcut, giving the N560 one more chance. Gotcha. I have twin 308s also settled on 168 ELDMs, Lapua brass 210 match primers. Nice, right on. Good combination. Oh, pretty block. Yeah, Crash. It's I've got one going right now for 7 PRC in a different color scheme. It's kind of like a metallic blue with a silver lettering that I'm gonna do for 7 PRC. But I'm thinking about doing these for all of my cartridges, which would be a ton. But I like the bleacher block style, and then I'll throw it on my Etsy probably, and then sell them on Etsy. So, how deep do they sit in the tray? So I can show you exactly, or I can measure it. But my goal was basically right at an inch. So calipers right here, right? I'll measure down in. So right there. That's the depth. So basically 0.8 into the tray, which I can customize it to do whatever you want, right? Obviously, but might have to commission a 308 one just because I know you. Yeah, we can do a 308 one, bud. Let's see here. I got several of the Lyman bleacher blocks for $6 each on Amazon. Yeah, I like those. I just don't like the yellow. So, or orange or whatever the color is. So that's kind of why I made them myself. But I don't. If you found them on Amazon, that's a pretty good deal, because I think the two that I have, I think I paid like 13 or 14 bucks for them. I want 100 of them for $270. Yeah, 100 of them? Yeah, okay. And $270, yeah, my favorite cartridge. Yeah, woohoo. Yeah, you little pot stirrer, Jamie. I think the Lyman color is orange. Yeah, I think you're right. I've got one around here somewhere. It's like a orangish. It's like an orangish yellow, ain't it? Let's see here. Shoot. Picking seating depth 360. Okay, 762 by 51 instead, so the price doesn't triple. Yeah. 365. Good old G. I love the two. Yeah, I like, for me, like, why don't I just go to a 7 mil at that point? I mean, like, get yourself just a little bit better BC and a little bit bigger bullet. I just, like, that's why I don't know. That's just me, though. No, you pick oh, I pick your seating depth. How far is it into the rifling, Austin? Hey MCK, how you doing, man? So Austin, where are you? Or you want me to pick between those two numbers? 3650. 36. Yeah, good points. It's got a throat like a goat. It's gonna swallow that thing right up. Go with the 3650. No seating close. Yeah, that's. Yeah, I guess that would depend on the bullet. You might be able to get them way in there, but yeah, you're right. They like to deep throat those. Yesterday you did. Yeah. So you did 3.7. Damn, dude. Because I watched 270 kill elk, caribou, moose, black bear, mule deer, white-tailed deer, hogs, pronghorn, and coyotes. Yeah, I mean 270 will kill anything. I'm not saying it won't. I mean, shoot, I just killed a whole bunch of stuff in Africa with a 22 Creedmoor. So, we can go down a debate on what will kill what. And it was meh. Okay, so, dude, I would go, yeah, that's what I would do. 370 is your mag length. I would go 365. Try that. A throat like a goat. Like you met. Yeah, I've met your ex, huh? Well, why is she your ex? She shouldn't be your ex if she's got a throat like a goat. There, Crash. Sorry, guys. I'm probably being really inappropriate right now. Couldn't help myself. Anyways, let's see, Austin. So, are you compressed, Austin? Are you like, what's your case fill, Austin, when you're with your powder charge? You're not compressed. What do you think your percentage of case fill is, Austin, with that seating depth? Probably 90. Oh, dude, that should shoot well. So I try not to get over 95, but I mean 97. I mean, what's 2%, right? Oh shoot, I don't have my target here, dude. Austin, you need to see what my 7 PRC did. Basically one whole group. It's on one of my shorts, Austin. On I think Instagram. Or maybe did I do it here? I think it was on Instagram. I'll send you pictures, dude. Of how that 7 PRC shot. Accubons are interesting when it comes to seeing depth. Yeah, Accubon is my least favorite bullet to actually try to do low development with. I don't know what the deal is with it, but I have a hard time getting it to shoot. That and the partition, both of those I don't really enjoy loading. So, anyways, I'm just decapping this brass real quick, and then we'll get into. I'll keep going here. 130 grain Accubon, my wife's T65 Creedmoor. Stable 5. Give me identical velocity. Yes, yeah, that's pretty impressive though. Yeah, what G said. Hit the thumbs up. It's free, yo. Anyways, let's see here. Like the moose up there. Oh, thanks. My grandpa shot that a long time ago. Let's see. Austin, I don't know. Let's Let's see here. Dude, Austin, that should work. That's a good dude. That's a good looking round. I think that's sexy. Look at that. Yeah, you did send me a pic. I just showed it too. So Austin, you better be careful what you send me. Austin, here, I'll send you. Let's see here. Do I have it on here? Photos. Austin, look at this 7 PRC group. Let's see here. Crash. Oh shoot, I'm missing stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see here. Like Moose, smack a thumbs up. Any plans for 280 Remington content? Yes, I will. I have 280 Remingtons, one to 700, Remington 700, and then one in that old Mauser, which I'm super stoked to start doing stuff with because that's a neat rifle. So that is one that we'll be doing stuff on. And so 280 content, yes. I've just got a bunch of other stuff I kind of got to get out of the way, but I have brass for it from Peterson that I just got, and I've been kind of slowly piling up. Oh, I got the iPad grins again. Yeah, occasionally, you know. See, I can talk to you guys, and I have other people talking to me that are watching me, but they can't, for some reason, comment in the chat because it tells them they have to make a channel, which is weird. Do you guys have that problem where that you can't comment on here unless you have a YouTube channel? Waiting for it. What is the bullet for the 7 PRC? It is this right here. The McGuire Ballistics. This guy right here. I'll show you. I'll get it open. This thing right here. Yeah, Austin, they're good. They're good bullets, man. They're accurate. That's why I'm loaning this AUT6 stuff into. That's what the AUT6 did this with. What bullet in the 7 PRC? What model 700? It's Remington 700 ADL, all stainless. I love my 280 Rem. I built another, but sold it because it silly ring hand. Right. Oh, okay. Yeah, you do comment all the time. I appreciate it, man. Austin says, nice. Austin, what color do you want one of these for your Weatherby? I'll make you one. I'll send you one. What color? Black and gold? I mean, I have an account, so technically I have a channel, but I don't upload. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. For some people, I don't know. Your name and your channel are one and the same. Okay, if you have name on YouTube, you have a channel. ADL stainless is sweet. Yeah, it's a nice rifle. Sure. Austin, text me your address again, because I'm sure I have it, but it's probably way the heck in our text messages. So. .280 700 mountain rifle, wood and blued. Oh, that's a nice rifle, dude. I'm jealous of that one. I think you have to have a YouTube account to make a comment. Don't have to upload anything. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I get people texting me that are watching on here, and so yeah. What is the rack on the wall over there? That is a mule deer. That's one of the mule deers. Mule deer, coyote. There's another mule deer up above you can't quite see. But yeah. Yes, you have to log into YouTube to comment. So I didn't know if you have to have like if there's something different, but I don't know. Don't show me next text. Okay. Why? What did you write me, Austin? Let's see here. Austin. Oh yeah, I won't, dude. Yeah. Let's see here. What was I doing? I completely lost track of what the heck I was doing. Oh, we were talking, but I don't remember what I was decapping brass. So now I gotta start sizing. Let's see here. They might have set the account up as a mirror so they can't comment on any content. Yeah, maybe, G. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too terribly worried about it. Okay. We are going to anneal. I'm going to anneal this brass real quick. So I'm going to start getting set up for that. And I'm going to be loading basically, so this is, so this one here will be McGuire Ballistics. Kind of a same, almost the same bullet, but a little bit different. Don't show me next text. What is your annealing method? Well, I've had several annealing methods. Right now, because I don't want to spend the $1,500 on an amp. Like, who the heck wants to spend that when you can spend it on a gun? So I choose not to do that. I will show you guys here in a minute. I gotta make some room on my bench because it's a mess. Are you going to size first or after? Oh no, you always size after annealing. Otherwise, otherwise you're kind of defeating the purpose. G. Because you want to size it before it's been work hardened. Hey, F class Rob, how you doing, man? All right. So we've got our torch like usual. So, let's see here. I personally anneal before sizing is through on the brass, so you want exactly what Crash said. Walmart, yeah, or Lowe's, Home Depot, any of those places I think carry them. I think I get that one from Home Depot, but all right. So I use the EP2. This guy right here works really well, guys, and it's very reasonably priced, and they have it on sale quite often. So if you're looking for an annealer, I would recommend this one. Really easy to use. And making room here because my workbench is a mess, like always. It's okay, it means I'm busy, right? And then I just use a tray like this. The one downside to this one is it is only single feed, right? So you can only do one at a time. Unlike, I think there's a couple of them where you can just stack it all in there. But I feel if I were to stack them all in there, I'd walk away. And then here I am with an open flame on my bench, and would not pay attention. So I don't like that idea. So get my torch, my little thing for it. Move some stuff out of the way. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to grab a piece of sacrificial 25-06 brass, since I have a ton of it. We will use a Remington brass. This is basically my sacrificial. So basically I use it and just set it up. I get it started. Make sure my speed's good and my thing's set properly. So that looks good. Let's see here. That's why I'm a huge fan of the cheap induction heater. Like, I could rust in bolt, no one flame. Do you make one of those, Crash? If you make one, dude, I'll buy one from you. If you want to make me one, I'll buy one from you. And then I'll do a video on it on the channel. Dude, that's how accuracy, that's how I used to do it. But I got sick of running a drill. Dude, like, after like 300 of them, your hand just like, so. But yeah, Crash, if you make those, dude, I'll buy one from you. Bam, just like that. Perfect. Good nuts. I am from Indiana. Okay, cool. Let's see here. They're $200 on Amazon. The brand on mine is called Hot Rod. Bought it because the name was hilarious. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I've used them. You literally, they just heat up and you go over a bolt, so you can either break them free and stuff like that. I just haven't had the time to either make myself one or feel like making one, but maybe I will. I don't know. Okay, we should be good. That looks really good. All right, exactly that. Okay, cool. All right, so we've got a piece. This was the sacrificial Remington piece here. The needle looks good, so you can see it changing colors. You want to make sure it doesn't get down to the neck or anything like that. I mean, not the neck, but the webbing or the case head. It's still a little hot, so I'm just kind of moving it around a little bit. But that's what you want. So let's get to annealing. The nice thing is I have a set. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I have this thing going, so it might be a little loud. Let's see here. I want to anneal the same day I intend to load. Most I have annealed once 100. Yes, I want this paid in the cheap. I do the same thing. I don't anneal unless I'm going to size that same day. I agree with your accuracy. What was I saying? I don't remember. Yeah, so hopefully you guys can hear me chatting and talking. Oh, look at that. We got 16 people here and 17 likes. That means we've had more people like than we have watching right now. I appreciate that, guys. I'm curious to... let's see here. Let me read this. I'm curious to what the reason is behind annealing the same day. The heat template doesn't expire. Sounds... Okay. So, the reason I anneal... because brass is, let's see here. Yeah, brass, can spring back and stuff like that. And basically my thought is if I'm going to anneal, and I might as well do it the same day I soften it. That's Crash. I guess I don't really have a huge reason behind it. It's just always what I've done. So I don't know, maybe after he has a better reason. I just do it because that's how I do it. I don't know. I get yeah. That's literally what it is. You're right. It's just my process. I've gotten it in a habit, and that's how I do it. So. I respectfully disagree. You can anneal and not load until a year later. The brass will not perform the same, and annealing has size loaded the same day. Wait a second, I'm so sorry. I respectfully disagree. You can anneal and not load until a year later. That brass will not perform the same as annealed, sized, loaded same day. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's a good experiment. I do know if you don't anneal, and size your brass and don't seat your bullets right away, you can have problems. I do know that. Yeah. Not sure, gentlemen. I just do it because that's what my process has always been, and it's always worked for me. So. But guys, the guys that complain and say annealing takes too fast or it's not worth your time, I'm done. Is it literally... Crap, did it pause? I messed with testing about 30 years ago. If it works, it works. I've had some stuff lie around for years. Sound, no video? Okay, 1 minute here. Back? We working? Seems to be working on my end. Okay, cool. Yeah, I basically opened the app and then closed it. Someone was calling me, so it always likes to freeze for some reason. I don't know why it does that, but all right. So yeah, I don't know why people don't anneal. I'm done. That fast. Plus, it also just makes your brass look cool. I mean, right? Doesn't that look cool? So, anyways. As in the shooting drill. G. Yeah, 5x5. We're back. Okay, cool. Right on. Right on. All right. See here. I'll let the brass cool for a minute. Let's see here. Yeah, dude, it does make it look cool, don't it? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird, but I think the color change looks cool. If I recall correctly, Greg at Primal Rights also had some data on how brass characteristics works and also prep his case in short order from loading. Yeah, he does. Greg gets into some serious weeds too with Primal Rights. He oh my goodness, look at my grays. He gets into some serious weeds into the data. Sometimes probably a little overboard. Some of it I gotta imagine it's kind of like in the noise. I don't know how it's I don't know how it's even measurable. measurable. You guys are funny. I stare at annealed brass also. Yeah, I think we all do. I think it's like jewelry for men, right? Look at that. See the color change right there. So, anyways. All right, enough being weird. Yeah, there we go. Poor man's gold. All right. When I talked to Brent at ADG, he asked if I want my brass appear annealed or have the line washed out. Naturally, I said annealed. I know, right? Because as soon as you throw it in a... Hey, Todd, how's it going, man? As soon as you throw it into a wet tumbler or, you know, a media, any type of media, it just takes it right off. So, I mean, because every new piece of brass you get's been annealed. It's the other thing people don't realize. Gotta get into reloading rifle ammo yet, but I do reload lots of pistol. Yeah, I know you do, G. What are you shooting with 30-06? It is a Remington 700. And I don't know if you saw the video, Todd. If you haven't, I shot this group today. That's 5 shots. I shot that Maguire Ballistics, a 168 grain solid copper bullet, their copper rose bullet, with IMR 4064. And so we've started the 30-06 venture where I last time I counted, I think it's either 86 or 88 different bullets that we're going to be testing in that rifle. And that's not different powder combinations. That's literally 88 different bullets. So we've got a lot of 30 cal stuff we're going to be doing with 30-06. That barrel might be gone by the time we're done with it, which is fine. I found that, let's see here. I found that I can wet tumble for 20 minutes at most and take lube off and the strips and the lines. Yeah. Yep, there will be. 130 grain TTSX is part of that. Yep. That is correct, accuracy. I will be doing that. I'm going to get these Maguire Ballistic ones done. And then we're going to start at the very low end and then work our way up. So. What is the heaviest bullet that's going to be tested? 230. I have 250s, but I'm not even going to try that. That's just stupid, in my opinion. I have some 250 A-tips, but there's no point of that. Oh, nice. Is this just an experiment for the 30-06 then? Not getting ready for a hunt or anything? No, I mean, I bought this rifle just for the channel to do stuff on here. So, it's just a play fun testing rifle. I have a 30-06 and that I shoot, and that's got a I shoot a 168 grain TSX out of. That's my main 30-06 hunting load. Oh, no worries, Todd. Yeah, all good, man. Yeah, I mean, 180, I feel like the sweet spot, I think we talked about this last night, maybe. The sweet spot for, I feel like 30-06 is 165 to 185. Now, you can push them a lot. I mean, you can push them pretty hard on the lighter stuff, though, too. Okay, let's see here. You may want to consider a Curtis or Terminus action, and you can just continue to swap your barrels. Yes, I actually have been looking at some Curtis stuff. I actually just sent him an email about doing a rifle for 6.5 PRC. So I don't know. I could also just swap barrels on the Remington 700. I have all the tools for it too. But I know that, yeah, the quick change option is nice. Yeah, accuracy, fortunately, I can do 90% of all that myself. I also have Uncle Ed's machinist that chambers barrels and all that kind of stuff too. So fortunately, I'm in a better spot than most for that. But yeah, I think I do agree. Yeah, I am. The nice thing too, though, is like you can always do a remage, right, on a 700 where the barrel nut basically is Savage style. So. Anyways, let's get to actually working here. Okay. Austin. Oh man, Austin, Mr. Reloading Weatherby just texted me. 1 second here. Why can't I find a freaking question mark on my thing here? Oh, there it is. Let's see here. I've considered a Bergara, but I understand the action threads are not the same as the Remington. Yeah, they're not. As far as I know, you can't do a Remage swap on that. I could be wrong, but I don't think you can. Which is unfortunate, but Bergaras make nice rifles. Accuracy, though, I don't think many people shoot as much as we do, so most people are never gonna shoot out their barrels and stuff like that. So okay. So we got our full length sizing die here with no expander ball in there. No need for it in there because we ran a expander mandrel. The nice thing about that, look at that, guys. We don't need any lube. There is lube in that die though, but I should have just checked my headspace. Dang it, I got distracted. 1 minute. I gotta do that. Yeah, I looked at my log from January 1st, 2000. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, I think I'm probably beating you by 1,800, but that's about right. I just hit, I think, a little over 7,000 rounds last week. So, and this has been a slow year for me too, shooting too, because I've been so busy. But so I need to check my head. My headspace. That's a lot, dude. I mean, like, there's not many people hunters that will shoot that in their lifetime, dude. So I had 2 surgeries this year that set you back. Oh, okay, see, then you probably would have had me beat. flexing on me. I picked up two me SKSs. You picked up 2 SKSs or two new to you SKSs? No, but I think the average around 5,500. Yeah, I think the most I ever did was 1,100, and that was when I was shooting a lot of pistol. So that wasn't just rifle. Okay. So. I shot 5,200 spine clays targets. Holy crap, dude. That's a lot. So it's negative. All right. Sorry, I gotta adjust my die here real quick. I bumped the shoulder back a little further than I wanted to. Definitely cut into my rifle shooting time. I'm getting out of sporting clays next year. Shoot more rifles. Yeah, I'm more into. I definitely like shooting rifles more than I enjoy shooting shotgun. I mean, shotgun's not bad, but I don't know. I just don't enjoy shooting shotgun as much. Oh, 500, dude, that's cheap. $540. They spell Tika wrong or something? That is cheap. What model? Tika. Had to keep up with shooting with you. Have a lot going on. I do shoot a lot of pistol. Yeah. Hey, David, how's it going, man? Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, bud? It was a pre-owned T3X blued. Okay. But would have been a great for. Oh, yeah, you could have changed the barrel. I really wanted Tika. They are so smooth and light. Yeah, Tikas are nice. There we go. There we go. There's 2,000 shoulder bumps. That's what I wanted. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna make sure this goes in my rifle. 1 minute. I gotta respond to something. Okay, let's see here. Todd, there are a lot of Tikas on guns broke right now. New and used, some excellent prices. Just got home from the new job. Usually miss the chat. Oh, no worries, dude. I'm gonna start doing them kind of later, anyways. I didn't know you started a new job, David. Anyone here? Oh, David, I was gonna show you. Might as well show you. Check this out, dude. It's my new loading block. So it's kind of like the Lyman's bleacher block, but you can, you know, pick color, change the, put graphics in front. So that's my new one. Anyone here shoot 338 Winchester much? I had a camber. It was disappointing, but I'm looking rather since I have a ton of brass bolts, etc. I do. I shoot 338 Winchester. It's a good cartridge. And Bretta has their $75 rebate going on the Tika T3X until November. Huh. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go make sure this fits in my rifle. And then I'll be right back. Oh yeah, David. I wish, like, if you would have gotten loading block when you got from me, and you would have wanted this, I wish I would have done this for you. But you like your loading block I did for you, David? All right, she chambers. Okay, let's see here. What'd I miss? I have two. I have a Ruger M77, and then I have a Winchester Model 770. So I have two 338 Winchesters. You love the block? Okay, right on. Cool, dude. Glad to hear that. Perfect. Perfect. Do any AR stuff? Yeah, I do some AR stuff. I used to do a ton of it. I've been doing a lot more bolt action stuff lately, but in the world, that size funny. So, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's like a little bubble right there. I do it on all of these? It is. It's not doing it on that one. It's on that one. I don't like that. Do you bump your shoulder back 2000s, even if fired case still chamber easily on the rifle? Well, I mean, you gotta, in theory, bump it back in general just to size it. That way that you can get your neck done. But yeah, I shoot for 2000s. 1 minute here. I'm gonna actually bring the rifle in. But yeah, my goal is 2000s on everything. Yeah, no problem. Weird. Okay, I don't know what this little... I can feel it too. I don't like that. I'm not sure what... Let me see here. 1 minute. I'm going to... Where's my Imperial case lube? Let's see here. I just found parts Friday cleaning out the house. Put a 3-field legend together. Had the parts for a few New Year. Nice, right on. I've actually never shot that cartridge. What in the world? Okay. Damn it. Didn't want to drop those. Okay, I gotta figure out what's going on here. I feel like something is not working right. I think I gotta adjust my die here. Let's see here. Another Tika T3X 30.6 auction ends in 22 hours. Current bid 558. Oh, there you go. Go for it, man. I know you're a Tika guy. Get after. I personally don't own. I own a couple Seikos or Sakos or however you want to say it. I actually don't own any Tikas. Okay, we're gonna put it right there. I think what's happening is I feel like it wasn't sizing all the way. So even though it was going in the chamber, which is weird. So we're gonna put my die right there, and tighten it down. All right. Oh, I see what's happening. I have the wrong freaking call it in. I'm all distracted here, making mistakes. Yeah, we'll just size it real quick and see what. There we go. That took it right out. I'm glad I was paying attention to that. Oh, what did I just sit on? Oh, loading block. Let's see here. I sold my Seiko M rifle. Dude, those are nice rifles. Those are hard to find actually these days. Oh, it's left-handed too? Dang. Got my eye on a Seiko Hunter Finbear AV Deluxe 338 Win Mag still. Dude, that thing might recoil quite a bit, man. Actually, I'm gonna tell you it's going to. I just threw a bid on a Mark V Deluxe in 340 Weatherby. Always wanted one. Austin rekindled that for me. Yeah, that is a nice rifle. It's not my cup of tea, but they're nice rifles. I've got a bunch of 6.5x3 and Weatherby ammo. Almost snagged a Mark V. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Hey, if you want to get rid of that ammo, I'll buy it from you, David. I've got a buddy that has one of those, and I've been wanting to do a bunch of stuff on the channel for a 6.5x300, and I know he'd let me use his rifle. So if you want to sell that stuff, David, or trade or whatever, let me know, and we can maybe work something out. If you want to get rid of it. If not, no big deal. All right, okay, let's check. Zero that. So, anybody in here, you guys tried any of the McGuire ballistic bullets yet? I'm a big fan, guys. Like I said, that's what we're loading in 06. I just shot a bunch of it in 7 PRC today. Stuff shoots well. Even if you're not a hunter and you just want to shoot like long range stuff, it works pretty well. Fucking Ryan, though. I think what I can do. Let's see here. Okay, whatever. Just gonna rock with it. Not a fan of Weatherby cartridges or their rifles. I own a 257 Weatherby. That's the Weatherby I own because I think that's the best Weatherby cartridge, personally. I'm not a fan of the family, I guess you could say. Todd. What's up, Wayne? How you doing, man? I know Alabama Reloader likes McGuire Ballistics. That's where I first heard of them. I'm still waiting Sam to let me know if he's going to make a heavier 277. He is going to be making a heavier 277. At least that's what I heard. I really want him to make a 35 cal bullet. I really want a 35 for a 35 Wayland. Man, I paid $94 a box on. Can't remember how much the Barnes or Alex was. How much do you have, David? Because I mean, like, if it's worth it for me to pay for the shipping and everything like that, I may consider it, dude. I know the ammo's not cheap, so I know that. Okay, see here, let me find something real quick. Definitely not in a hurry to get anything done today, that's for sure. Taking my time. Taking my time working. There we go, that's a better fit. Let's see here. Bergara 65 PRC ammo. Cabela's is $75 a box. But last you get Lupua brass. Yeah, at least you get Lupua brass. Yeah. Any idea what primer Berger's ammo uses? I think they use Remington. I could be wrong. But 100 LRX and 1 box of Berger. So just the 2 boxes? Or wait, no, wait. You have 100 rounds of the LRX, so that would be 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So 5 boxes of the LRX? Am I understanding that correct? Making my way downtown, talking to you, walking fast. I'm homebound. Dun 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Okay. Oh, I feel much better about that. Yeah, it's a 2 to 2.5 shoulder bump. Much better. I was using the wrong insert and it was telling me I was 14 shoulder bump. I'm like, there's no way I'm 14 shoulder bump. So LRX 127 grain, all factory Weatherby. 5 boxes. Okay. Brass is done in the tumbler. Nice. What are we loading, Accuracy? I think you might have already told me, but I forgot. Okay, let's see here. He's probably loading 270. Probably. Or he's probably loading 6.5 by 284 or let's see. I know he's a 270 guy. He likes 270. I'll figure it out and PM you anyway. Yeah, sounds good, dude. Yeah, we'll see. We'll figure something out. If you got no use for it, I wouldn't mind trying to take it off your hands, just because I do like that cartridge is kind of cool. Like I said, my buddy's got one, and if I may not end up using it, he may just buy it from me or something. So we'll see what we can figure out, bud. What's the new job, David? What are you doing? I need to load 22-250 still. What bullet you gonna load for 22-250? And what are you gonna be varmint hunting or are you deer hunting with that? Perfect. Nice. Okay. These are head sizing perfect. I love it. Dude, this press is so nice. It's just it's better if I was sitting in front of it, but I'm not, so I can be here talking to you guys. But it runs so nice. And it's hot in here. I might need to turn my heat down. I'm all sweating. Let's see here. Oil fuel, hauling, saltwater. All right. Right on, dude. Let's see here. I bought some Barnes varmint grenades that I want to load for 2250. That's a winter/spring project this year. Nice, dude. Those actually shoot really well. I had really good luck out of 223 with those. I have a 22-250. I could run that in. I could run them in the 22 Creedmoor as well too, though, I guess. Maybe deer, definitely coyotes, yeah. You do a lot of coyote hunting, don't you, David? Oh, did you guys see? I think I showed you guys last time. Boom, boom, boom. That's my 22 Hornet. That's the Varmint magazine. That's the cover. And I am first article. So, if you guys don't get this, pick it up, check it out, read it if you want. Let's see here. How close do you load the varmint grenades to the lands? I 20 thousandths off if you can. That's what I run. see here. Yeah, so 20,000's off. What powder are you gonna be running, Todd? I have about 1,000 nozzlers and 500 Armageddons and 100 Amaxes. Those nozzlers will work good. Armageddons are also a really nice bullet too. The one that the Amax. So you have a 224 diameter Amax bullet. I don't think I've ever seen those. No idea powder yet. Haven't even looked at what I should be using it. H380. If you've got some, Todd, H380 should shoot well. That one of my favorite powders for 22-250. It usually shoots really well. Another powder that I think I'd have to look. I can't remember. I have my Barnes manual right here. Let's look real quick. Also, I wanted to look at my velocity. So my 30-06 real quick. That's 7 some. 30-06. 30-06. So wow, I was quite a bit slow, so I think I can bump my velocity, my charge weight up a little bit. I might see better accuracy. Yeah, I was about 200 feet slower than what the manual says. But that is, I am running a 22-inch barrel on that 30-06, so. See here, 90 grain Amax, a 109 twist. Oh, okay, Ligara, dude, those will probably shoot pretty well. I think I have some of that. Saw some at Sportsman's Warehouse yesterday, so I could definitely try it. H380, yeah, H380 is a, oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna look at two. Yeah, H380 is a good powder. I believe, I mean, I could be wrong, but I believe that was designed for 22-250. So, I'll look here 1 minute here. I'm gonna look right now. So, Barge manual. 22-250. What bullet weight was it, bud? What bullet weight was it, Todd? Let me see here. Let me look. Oh, you didn't give a bullet weight. I think that's only the 36 grain, correct? They don't have any H380 in their manual. They show BLC2 as their most accurate. And then H3335 and Varget. Those would be the three that I would try. Varget, you're going to be getting some pretty good velocity, like 4,000 to 4,300 feet. Yeah, 36. Yeah, you're right, Todd. So, if you look right here, I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that okay, Todd? I can't see it, so. But those are the powder recommendations. I would try, probably, if you got some BLC2, I would try some BLC2, H335, and Varget. That's probably the ones I try. Probably gonna be the most accessible. And BLC2 is pretty cheap if you can find it. Yeah, I would definitely try some BLC2 first. Because it's definitely cheaper than Varget, and so if it shoots well, then there you go. And you're gonna get better velocity out of the BLC2 as well. Let's see here. This might be the longest it's ever taken me to do 25 pieces of brass sizing. Getting distracted quite a bit here. That's fine. H380 was named for 38 grains, and the first load up would. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. And H380 is my go-to for 22-250. 22 loads, H380 versus IMR 4350. Through one. I'm interested in other experiences with different powders, and so I'm currently loading mine with 38 grains of H380 and on 55 grain VMAX. Yeah, that should work. Gee. H380 is a really good powder. That's what I use for, I think it's a 55 grain. It's a Sierra bullet, though. This is what I found in a reloading forum. Oh, gotcha. Okay, G. Yeah, it's pretty. It's a pretty accurate. I mean, I like it. I think I used 48.95 for my 55 grain ballistic tip load. Shoots under Castillion 7. Yep, sounds right. I think, man, 22-250 is also a very easy cartridge to shoot too. So it usually just shoots well. Oh, I forgot these. So here's some Ventress 30 cals here. These are 118 grain. We're going to shoot the crap out of these in 30-06. They're going to be fast. Fast and fun. If he ever singles you up, ever stupid. Probably go a few more minutes long, guys. My phone is about ready to die, and we are almost at an hour and a half, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good long stream, actually. We've been pretty consistent having people in here. I don't think we've dropped under 10 people, which is nice. That's pretty good. So I appreciate all you guys. I need to go get a water break because I'm starting to get a headache. I'm going to try reloading 7.62x39 for SKS. Gee, that should work pretty well. It's actually a pretty easy cartridge to load, too. Hey, what up, man? How you doing? So, Ed, what do you think of the new tray? Dun, dun, dun. 30-06. It's about beer 30 here in PA2. Great chat. Enjoyed it. Right on, Todd. Yeah, I really like the color, Ed. I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, this looks pretty good. So, I was happy with it. But anyways, all right. Well, I got all my brass. Is it the clear or gray? It's actually like a silver. Yeah, I make them with a 3D printer. Yep. Yeah. So it's a silver. Pretty solid too, actually. I gotta get rid of that lip. I accidentally didn't take enough off on this one, but I already fixed it on the CAD file. You make those, yes. I'm thinking the next step in the gun restoration is nickel, silver, and gold plating. 1969 Colt is on the way. Nice, right on. Yeah, the Lymans are super tiny and like okay, so yeah, here's I think it's 20 plus shipping. So they're not, I mean, they're not cheap, but they're quite a bit bigger. I wish I could find my Lyman one. I don't know where it's at right this second. The other thing is it actually gives you room to grab your stuff. I don't like how the Lymans are literally like this. Like, I mean, you can't even grab in between. So, hey, John. So, yeah, no, I was thinking, I think I threw up on my Etsy for, I think it was 20 plus shipping. That's what I did. And you can pick your color, or you can customize it to say whatever you want on the front and stuff like that. So, but yeah. So, anyways, that's what, yeah. I don't know. I like it. So I got this one and then 243. I'm printing one right now for the 7 PRC. I think I'm going to do that one. It's like a metallic blue and silver. So, with 10% off. That's right, Ed. Where's my... Yeah, I have my... Usually have it around here. Oh, here we go. Boom, right there. Discount code for Etsy. That's my Etsy store, Extrude Customs. And all you guys get discounts because you're awesome. And you're in here, always supporting me. Yeah, the Lyman are close together. Yeah, they are. Hey, Ed, check this out. I don't know if you've seen my 30-06 video yet. It's 5-shot group with a 30-06 stuff we loaded the other night. Yeah, the Lyman are close together. Everyone should have him write 270 or 308 with the front of the... you guys are... I don't have anything wrong with 308. I own a couple 308s. My favorite rifle I own is a 308. So easy, G. I never said I don't like 308. I just think 30-06 is a better cartridge. You can make one that says Alabama Roll Tide on it. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that is a good group, dude. For a Remington 700, 5 shots. That's the 168 grain McGuire ballistics. Freaking hammers too. And yeah, I did a video on it. It's up on the channel. So later, David. Yeah, I'll be shutting this thing down here in a minute. But 308. I mean, I like 308. My M1A that I own is a 308. My national match M1A. It's my favorite rifle. But if I'm gonna go hunt something, I'm gonna grab a 30-06 over a 308. I shot my 9.3 by 62 at loads 100 yards. It grouped by shooting in the barns. Dude, that's really good. That's a good group. It's for that cartridge. That's a big boy cartridge. I have a ton of 308 friends. Yeah, I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with 308. 308's a good cartridge, guys. I am not hating on 308 at all. Dude, these are going to be fun to shoot out of the 06. These little 118s. Oh, man, they're going to be screaming. Now, 270, on the other hand, that's the one I'm not a fan of. Alabama Reloader did a video on 270. I went and commented 270 is like a 30-06 for women. I saw that, Ed. I think I liked that, actually. Ed, yeah, I saw that. That was funny. Yeah, they are. They're going to be quick. Then hopefully they shoot well. They're it's a bench rest bullet for shooting 308. So we'll see how they do. I've got 350 of them. So but anyways, guys, all right. I'm in touch with my I'm in touch with my these are called bib hand swage hollow point flat base match bullets. That's what they're called. They're these right here. They could be designed for a 30 BR. I don't know. I got a stupid good deal on them, and I was like, those would be fun to shoot out of 30.6, so I bought them. I think Alaska Ballistics says the same about 270. Yeah. He's got a lot of interesting pinions. Is there anything I can sew for cable flies? Can I use the seeding machine? Yes. Yes, he does. I got it from Alaska. Okay, yeah, that sounds right. Sierra makes a 165 grain Game King Pro Hunter hollow point bullet tail for possible diversion of whitetail. Yeah. The 165 you're talking about for 30 cal? Are you talking about for your... That 9.3 would be... I wouldn't think that would be a bullet for the 9.3. Anyways, all right, guys, my phone's going to die, so I'm going to say bye before it dies. I got to go take a leak, take some Excedrin because I'm getting a headache, and I'm going to try to do a live. Yeah, okay, so John, it was 308. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have some of those, actually. So, anyways, if the lives are better in the evening, if you guys like to do them in the evenings better, I'll try to make sure I do them a little later. Yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for stopping in, hitting that like button. I appreciate it. And have a good night. And if you haven't watched my 30.6 video I uploaded earlier, please go do that and comment on it. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks.